Right then, guys and gals, before I start, that is what we're gonna be taking apart today. I promised Okie the Scrapper that I would show him the difference between our fridge freezers over here and his. But if we take a look below, I took a washing machine apart. Oh dear. And guess what it is? It's all plastic. Yeah, we got the cement there. We got the cement. Cement is that. Oh, and the cement is that. That's all plastic. Do you like the plastic that I got to get rid of? All that's got to go by Christmas. So anyway, what we're concentrating on today is this for Okie Scrapper. So I'll give you a quick look to start with, Okie, and see if I can get in there a bit more to show you. I'm doing this by hand at the moment, as you can probably tell. Right, so if I get it in before it blurs, there's your compressor and that, yeah, lead going up. Let's do it. Let's try and just get it a bit clearer here. And then pipes on the left as well. Okay, so I'll do my best now to set it up on the stand, and then I'll be able to show you the difference between ours and yours. But first, yeah, do you think I've got a bit of tidying up to do? It's not looking too oh, it's work in progress. That's what it is. Okay, it's an absolute blinking mess. I'll get back to you in a minute. Oh, right, okay. I've managed to, on this side, go as close as I can with the camera. So we've got a little stubby coming out there, so I can leave that. A little stubby coming out there. I haven't got my magnet. I'll just cut in there. And then we have, I'm going to cut in there. Oh, lovely. Just what I wanted. So that's that. I call these bullets. I'll take that off. Is this side the steel? We'll find out. Right, so the bullet is all turned round. I'll have to turn you around a bit. Sorry, Okie. Yeah. Just cut that. That connects down there, just like the other one on the opposite side, as you know, Okie. The bullet, that I call them, is all threaded around there and it's connected to this one. Now I find the hardest things in these is getting the actual compressor out, because under there is a piece of rubber and there's absolutely no screw head to that at all to move it. So what I have to do is saw the rubber off those to get to the compressor. The worst one is the back left one, and then once you've got those, it sort of slides to that side and then you can lift it out. So yeah, we got some cable in there, but I've cut most of it off, so I'll just cut him. I'll check what's in there, because I don't think this was from a freezer, and I don't think I've taken a freezer apart. Oh, I took one, but I don't remember there being a box, so I'll check that. there won't be any sort of liquid or anything in it, because that would have been up the top where you turn the dial, the thermostat. So it might just be a gathering of cables in there. We'll have to wait and see. So what I'll do now is I'll cut through all these rubbers at the feet. If you take those off, say Vandal Vlogs is you and the, you know, say you're out at night and it's got no screw or bolt or anything like that, usually it's either a 8, 9 or 10 mil bolt when it's bolted in, or a Phillips, but you're gonna have to still cut through that rubber, so the rubber at the foot. So I'll cut that rubber off now, and then once I've cut it all off, then I'll lift it out and we can have a little bit of a gander at it, and hopefully, Okie, you'll be able to tell me whether our machines are smaller, or the same size, whether I was just deceived by looking at your video. So anyway, before the ice cream man comes, can you hear him? Who wants ice cream in this weather? I got my flipping hat on. Right, okay, I'll get back to you now. Right, it's quite interesting on this one. Yeah, of course, all of the ones that I've had, I had to have this one, didn't I? There. They are self-tapping screws. So the only way to get it out now is to disc it out. So, time for the disc cutter. What I thought was going to be a 2-minute job, yeah, is turning into half an hour. Right, I'll see you soon. Got the compressor out. A lot of toing and froing. Let's just move the camera a little. Almost broke the camera in the process, but hey, it's all good fun, isn't it? Now, Okie, that pipe coming off here, it just doesn't lead to anywhere. It's just crimped. That was the one where the oil goes one way, and that's the other one here, the oil goes the other way. The bullet, like I said, that's what I call it, is just the wires are wrapped around in a circle. They got like one of those pull ties on it. So that is what we've got, Okie. That's all. That is from a freezer, and the fridges are very similar as well. It's just getting them out from these screws. That's the only problem. I've never ever seen them like this before, with absolutely no bolt head, no screwdriver head, nothing, because usually you can just loosen those, and then it's got like a big circle and then it goes into a smaller part. So this is locked in the smaller part, and when you move it over there, then you can lift it out. But this didn't have it at all. So I'll have a little look what's in there. But are my eyes deceiving me, Okie? But have you got more going on with your fridge freezers over in America than what we've got here in the UK? I just, you know, I'd be interested to hear what you think. And while we're here, you know what I'm like. I'm going to get a screwdriver and we'll see if we can get in there. What's the point of taking it off if we don't have a full lock? Right, I'll see you in a bit. Oh. Right, okay. It's just electrics. There's, yeah, some sort of electrics going on down there, and then these are just brass and wire fittings, obviously to take all the cables in. So that's all there is to it, basically. So yeah, so there we go, Okie. Or anybody else who hasn't taken a fridge or freezer compressor apart, it's these that are the problem. Everything else is easy. The best video to show you how to take a compressor apart is by Ian Matthews. I'll try and search for the link. Basically disc it around about there and take it all the way around. You'll have about a pound of #2 copper. But by the time you tidy all this up as well, all this copper, yeah, just over a pound in weight. What's that? That's about half a kilogram of #2 copper. Brass, and of course you've got your copper from the actual power cable. So there we go. I thought it'd be a lot easier, but I found something out today with these screws or bolts or self-tapping whatever they are. And usually, as I said, that's a nut, or at least you've got a screw to try and get a Phillips in. But no, not today. And as I said, it's this. I'll get out for you now. This is what causes the problem of getting it off. Plastic, rubber. And if we didn't have that, just be able to undo the bolts and slide it across and out it comes. But yeah, I learned something today. But hopefully, Okie, if you're watching, you'll let me know whether I was correct, that there's more going on with your machines, your fridges and freezers in your area in America than here in Britain. Excuse the background noise, because we've got about 100 houses going up behind us soon, so they're just preparing the land. So anyway, there we go. That's a compressor. Thank you, Okie, if you watch, and for any comments that you might make. And I'll also remember to put another link in for the dismantler. If you didn't see my shout out for the dismantler, then I'll put another link in for him. Absolutely excellent for a 10-year-old child. So, ta-da! There we go. Everybody stay safe, stay as well as you can, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. And how lucky are you that you hardly saw my face on this video. Bye all, take care.